morning. Today is Wednesday, June 30th, 2021. This is a court's 9 o'clock calendar. I'm going to go through and call the calendar. Please let me know if your case is still going forward. Position 1, Iyanla Chandler, probation violation.
Good morning, Your Honor. That's my case. I need to speak to Ms. Challenger, please.
You've not had an opportunity to speak to her before today, Ms. Porter?
I have not, Your Honor.
Position 2, Alexander Dunn.
Kenneth Shepard on behalf of Mr. Dunn. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. We were just retained on this matter, and Mr. Dunn has 2 new cases that are coming through the pipeline. We're going to hope to try to resolve all 4 matters, the 2 probation and the 2 new cases, and a global resolution. So we were asking for a continuance so we can work towards that end.
Okay, any objection to the continuance?
Objection, Judge.
Okay, so position 2 will be continued. We'll just put it back on when you guys request that it be rescheduled.
Thank you, Your Honor. That's my only case on your calendar this morning. May I be excused?
You may be. Good morning.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Position 3, Antonio Escamilla, the warrant has been recalled. Position 4, Brandon Green. What's the announcement?
I need to speak with him, Your Honor. I have not had an opportunity to speak with him prior to today.
Are you not able to get to the jail? Is that what's happening? Tell me what's happening.
I didn't get a calendar until yesterday, so fortunately playing catch up as I try to talk to people as the calendars come in.
You guys are not getting calendars until the day before the court?
Judge, that's never mind. I'll speak for probation. Mr. Jackson been sent these calendars. He sent them a while ago. So I can't speak for when the public defender's office have received their calendars, but I know for a fact Kelsey been sent these calendars because petitions had been sent as well.
Your Honor, I've been juggling between trying to figure out what was happening in August because we're getting inundated with emails for August and late July, and then trying to find calendars for these current cases. So I just honestly didn't have an updated finalized calendar until yesterday.
Well, don't say you didn't receive it. Say you didn't read it. Don't say he didn't send it. Say you didn't read it. Because it's not fair, because I know that he's sending out the calendar. So
well, that's not fair either, Your Honor. We're literally being inundated daily by 5, 6, 7. I've added this person, I've added that person, but we're not getting finalized calendars until a day or 2 before court. So I don't want to say I didn't read it. I want to say that between the 30 emails I've received in the last week, this is the final calendar, and I didn't get it until yesterday.
Right. So were these 2 people on the first calendar that you received initially?
I don't honestly recall, Your Honor. They change so often.
Why would they change and your client come off the calendar if you didn't ask them to?
Your Honor, I have no idea. Things have come off, things have gone on. I've been told people would be here that I don't see on here. So I have no idea, Your Honor.
Judge, I only added the pleas from the behavioral health pleas. Everybody else has been consistent.
I mean, if the court would like for this to be my error, I'm happy to take that on.
No, I'm not saying it should be your error. I just want everybody to be honest about what happened. That's it. So
I haven't had a chance to speak.
We don't have to debate it, Ms. Porter. I'm going to let you see your clients in the breakout room when I get a moment to do that. But I don't want you to try to throw my staff under the bus because I know he sent the calendars because I see them too.
Okay.
And Judge, I sent petitions on June 17th.
Position 5, Jennifer Hankins was a palm waiver. 6, Michael Hollins. What's the announcement?
Morning, Judge. Brian Tevis for Mr. Hollins. We're asking to continue this again. We're going to have a global resolution. There's not going to be a hearing. However, there was some problem on the state side with getting the original case through the pipe, and it was just indicted. So we don't have the indictment or discovery, hasn't been arraigned. We just need to look at that, do our due diligence. But I do expect that his 2 new cases will resolve with the probation revocation in one plea.
Okay.
And Your Honor, that's correct. There was some clerical errors with his second case, but we just got that indicted about a week and a half ago. And Mr. Tevis and myself have been in constant communication, so we're working on resolving that.
So what I hear is there's no objection to his
No
request.
objection, Judge.
Okay, so that will come off. Mr. Tevis.
Thank you, Judge. And I did speak with Mr. Hollins Friday, so he's aware and he consents as well.
Okay, all right. Is that all you have before the court today?
It is. Thank you.
Or you're free to leave.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day.
7, Javarius Hunter. Whose case is this?
Judge, in the past, I remember it was Mr. Walker. I know he was working on, I think, the new charges, and I guess he was going to handle the VOP as well, but I recall it being Mr. Walker.
Okay. The private counsel, is that who you're referring to?
Yes, Judge. If anyone else have recollection of that being the case as well.
We'll just have to check on that. Albert Walker, let's check on that. Thank you. And that's position 7 and 8. Position 9, James Lane is off by consent waiver.
That's
Position
correct, Ron.
10, Joshua Munson. Joshua
Judge,
Munson.
that's my case. I don't think this will resolve today because he does have another pending case in Clayton County, and I would like to get a global resolution. However, I'm open to speaking with him and speaking with the prosecutors, but I would ask for a continuance on this case until we can resolve both together.
Okay, who's the prosecutor?
I am, Your Honor, and just so Ms. Lunton is aware, his new charges are actually in Division 12, so I don't have a recommendation on those, but I can put you in contact with that prosecutor.
Oh, okay.
Is it a co-defendant case? Is that why it's in another division?
I'm
Or
not
what's it
sure, Your
for?
Honor. I was going to look into that. I'm not sure if he had some drug court history, possibly. It looks like this case. No, I apologize. It looks like there is one with a co-defendant that was already put into Division 12, and then he's got another pending case that's also in Division 12. So it may have been the co-defendant case that is now tracking him over there.
How does that work, Your Honor? I guess the VOP is still handled here.
I don't know how this is working. If he is originally, it's a 2015 case, so it started in this division. So when and I'm assuming when he got on drug court, then that case was transferred to Division 12. I don't know which one was a co-defendant case. Was it the one that he's on in drug court for, or another case?
It looks like he actually wasn't in drug court. I apologize, Your Honor. He had a co-defendant case after this case that he's on probation for. That case is still active in Division 12. And then he's got a second case with pending charges that is not a co-defendant case that was also assigned to Division 12, which I believe that may be by error, given that his oldest history appears to be before you. But in any case, with the at least one pending case before Judge May.
Okay, so the second case that doesn't have a co-defendant case needs to come back to Division 10.
Yes, I believe so, Your Honor.
So we'll continue it because I want to wrap them all up together in this division.
Thank you, Judge.
Your Honor, can I be?
Just let him know.
Okay, I'm sorry. Two people were talking. What did you say?
Your Honor, could I be excused? I was on that James Lane case.
Oh, yes, Mr. Matos, you may be
Thank you.
excused.
Thank you. Have a great
Ms.
day.
Luncheon, I didn't see where you went. What were you saying?
Oh, I'm here. I just wanted to confirm with the client. Just let him know that's going to be continued.
Okay, I'll put you in the holding room in a moment. 11, Prince Ross. This shouldn't be on the calendar. It's a note that I have. VOP was on 3/31/21. He's already been sentenced. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So that's not applicable today. 12, Nija Martin.
Your Honor, guess my client, I thought we weren't moving her forward for behavioral health court until later, Ms. Miller. I have her sign bond if you want me to send that now, but I thought we were waiting because of that.
The July issue, that's correct.
Yeah.
That may have been my issue. I think I gave Mr. Jackson the wrong name instead of Miss Mills. I gave him Miss Martin. We were asking that one go on July 7th because the victim in that case is moving out of the residence he's currently in that she'll be moving back into before.
Okay. All right. So we'll punt that to July 7th, Mr. Jackson.
Received.
And that actually is positions 12 and 13. And then position 14, Datron Wade. I know we're ready for that case.
We are ready, Your Honor. I'll be
Okay.
taking that plea.
Okay,
Um,
so.
And I also have Miss Jada Mills, who's
I
supposed to.
said, you know, I did put Mills on. I don't know what happened because wasn't that the conversation
Yes.
we had yesterday?
Yes, Your Honor, that's the young lady who had to end up in medical for surgery.
Yes. Do you guys have Mills up, Jill? What's her first name? I'm gonna have them get her.
Jada, Jada.
I need Jada Mills. I should have what? Oh, I didn't. It's not on my calendar.
Your Honor, I can give her LE number as well if that makes it easier for the jail to locate her.
Yeah, I have a paperwork, but I don't have her on the calendar. Jill needs to know how to pull her. Did I miss her? I'm sorry. Okay, you're right. I missed it. I thought it was the same case. It's position 13, y'all. Y'all let me go past it. It's here. I'm freaking out. Okay, Jada Mills is on the calendar. We're ready for her. And we're ready for Wade. Okay, very good. Okay,
Your Honor,
so.
I would like those two to be first so we can go off YouTube and address their plea.
Okay.
And if possible. Judge.
Are they ready? Well, I can't because if she's going to use a pod to speak to her clients, well, she can wait. We'll do Mills. We'll do Mills. Jada Mills.